Oh hey, today I'm going to be reviewing, taste testing and giving my unbiased opinion on the entire of Lyre's non-alcoholic spirit mixer ready to drink cans, which I have here. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Cameron. I'm a drinks consultant, content creator, journalist, videographer, photographer, etc, etc. Recently I've been freelancing for Lyres. I've been doing some photography and videography for their social media, and they sent me out these cans that said, hey Cameron, here's some cans, do whatever you want with them, we don't care. So I thought, great, perfect opportunity for me to do an unbiased, unpaid for review. And real quick, if you've not heard of Lyres, they're one of the world's largest non-alcoholic spirit producers. They do everything from rum to absinthe and everything in between. They've been supporting the mindful community with non-alcoholic drinks for a long time now, and they make some really good stuff. The cans, I've never had though, so let's have a go. Jumping right in with the first one is this one, the Lyre's American Malt and Cola, which I guess is their whiskey coke. Alright, now I have a Lyre's American Malt right here. This is what it is. This is what the base of this one is, and they've just added cola. Okay, I love whiskey, but I love whiskey straight. So you're able to tell when you have this, it's definitely got that malty flavour, it's got a little bit of a kick, makes me think, maybe there's some pepper, maybe there's some cayenne in there. You know, it's got a little kick. And as far as whiskey substitutes go, this is definitely one of the best. But would I drink it straight? Probably not. Have I tried it with Coke? No, I haven't. But that changes today with this one. So first things first, love the branding on all of these. Got these vibrant colours, and then each one has the kind of little picture of, or little graphic of some kind of animal. This one's a bear. What do you know? Let's jump right in. Now my big question I have with a non-alcoholic whiskey coke, and it's going to be the same for the rum and coke, is it just going to taste like Coke? That is what we're going to find out, because it's definitely more expensive than a cola on its own. But is it going to taste like a whiskey cola? Let's have a go. There we are, good carbonation. Smells sweet, smells like cola, definitely got some of that kick in. Compare this to the whiskey. Alright, so you can definitely taste that in it. That's a good sign. Okay. Tastes good. Serve it up over some ice so you can see it. This is what it looks like. Basically looks like a cola, as you would expect a whiskey cola to look. But does it taste like one? That is the question. Not as sweet as a cola, definitely got a malty backbone to it, almost grainy. It's got like a grain to it, which is good. So it's definitely got similarities. It has similarities to a whiskey coke. Would it fool me if someone gave me this and said it's whiskey coke? Probably would. By no means like a double. You're not getting a big alcohol taste there. But if you gave me this, told me it was a single whiskey coke, would I believe you? 100% I would. Nice little adult beverage. I'd give that, scale of 1 to 10. It's an 8. It's an 8 from me. Tastes good. Like it. Moving on. Right, what should we do? Let's go with the gin and tonic, because I've never actually tasted the Lyre's gin. So this will be good. I love a tonic, and a tonic is something that I would definitely drink straight when I'm not feeling a kind of sweet, fizzy drink. Don't want something like a Fanta, don't want something like a Coke. I'll always either go soda or tonic water. Tonic water is when I'm feeling, I want a little bit of flavour. So if this just tastes like tonic, I'm all for it. But it's a non-alcoholic G&T. You want to be tasting some botanical backbone. You want the juniper. Is it going to live up? Let's have a go. Oh, and the animal on this one, little pigeon, which I'm all for. You know, patriotic pigeon. Looks like a very British design, even though it is an Australian brand. Guess it's because it's inspired by gin. Smells nice. Smells gin-like. Smells like gin and tonic. Does not smell just like a tonic. Have a taste. Tastes like gin and tonic, that's for sure. Loving the blue as well. Let's try it over this. Here's what it looks like. Good fizz on it, look at that. Woohoo! Oh. Kind of got. Now it's got almost like a bitter orange taste to it. And that'll be great. Garnished with a little orange wheel, a little orange wedge, maybe even dried orange. Yeah. Has it got orange in it? It tastes like orange. Don't say. Oh. It's nice. What kind of tonic is it? Don't say. Taste like a kind of new worldy, modern gin and Mediterranean tonic. That's the vibes I'm getting. If I weren't drinking, I happen to be pregnant or driving, this is what I would go for. I'll be more than happy with one of those. Not disappointed. Scale of 1 to 10. I'll have to give that one a 10. It's going to have to be, innit? That's a 10. Put that there. Moving on, what do we have next? What should we go with? Let's go rum and coke or dark and spicy. Okay, and on this we got a little parrot. Looks like a macaw, I would say. Don't quote me on that, but that does look like maybe a blue and gold macaw. Who knows now? Honesty time. First things first. I originally thought this was a rum and coke. It's not. Dark and spicy. It must be a ginger beer or just a classic mix with a balance of spice, ginger and lime. That's my bad. So I'm excited for it. Love ginger beer, love ginger ale. I actually don't like dark and stormies that much. I'm not massive on rum. So I guess if I love it, it just tastes like ginger, and if I don't really like it, then we get in that rum. So ginger. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Once again, high levels of carbonation. I'm not against that. I kind of digging it. It's got a spice to it. Does taste, as far as, okay, let's rate it. You know what? What we should have been doing here is rating them on flavour alone and substitution. Is what I should have done. So let's go back. American malt and cola, substitution wise, 6 out of 10. Flavour, 9 out of 10. Which is why together creates an 8 out of 10. Gin and tonic, flavour, 9 out of 10. Substitution, 10 out of 10. We round that up, we give it a 10 out of 10. This one, substitution, 9 out of 10. Taste like a twist on a dark and stormy. It tastes like there's rum in there. It tastes more than just ginger. You definitely get a kick to it. Flavour, for me, 8 out of 10. So all in all, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Put that there and let us move on to two that I'm very interested about. Amalfi Spritz and sparkling wine. We'll go with the Spritz first. Nice pink can, little bunny rabbit on it. I guess this is almost like a Aperol Spritz or some kind of Italian spritzy thing. So there we go. Into the wine glass. Ooh, beautiful colour. Does it say what's in this one? A lot of stuff. But that is a colour on that. Look at that. Let me move some of these out of the way now. I'm getting a collection going. Look at that colour. Vibrant, right? That's like a thick Aperol Spritz, you know? It's like an Aperol Spritz where they're not going easy on the Aperol, and I'm here for that. It smells real nice. Oh, that's got flavour to it right there. That is, tastes like bitter orange. It tastes spritzy, man. It tastes like summer. That tastes like summer. It tastes like an Aperol Spritz, non-alcoholic. I don't know what it's substituting, whether or not it is substituting an Aperol Spritz, so I can't really rate on that. All I can do is rate it on look, feel, flavour. It's going to be a 10 out of 10 as well, that one. If I was to go non-alcoholic, this is what I'll be drinking. The issue with a lot of non-alcoholic drinks, especially ready to drink, things you get in cans, things that are soft drinks, is that a lot of them are sweet, a lot of them are always fruit forward. That's what I miss about alcohol, having that kind of botanical backbone, having that kick to it, having that bitterness. I like a bitter drink, love a Negroni, love a bit of liqueur. So this would be a good substitution for me. This is what I would choose. This is what will make it easy for me. If I were to stop drinking, or if I was going to give up for a little bit, dry January, sober October kind of thing, this is what I'll be drinking. Definitely fills the gap. 10 out of 10. Put that there, which leaves us with the last one, which is the sparkling wine in a can. Trender. And this has got a little hummingbird, I want to say. A little hummingbird. Let's have a go. Ooh. That's the look. Nice and bubbly. It's got the kind of colour like a perhaps a really light Sauvignon. Doesn't smell like any sparkling wine, smells more, I don't know. Don't smell bad, that's for sure, but don't smell like I would expect it to smell. Taste wise. Okay. Tastes like, I can't put my finger on what it is. The can contents into a chilled flue or coupette for a sun-kissed Lyre Amalfi Spritz mixed with Italian Spritz. Okay, so this is the sparkling. This is what is in this. I said this has the Italian, the non-alcoholic Italian liqueur in, which is what I love about that. This, I imagine, will be great mixed with something. You know, no, they're all ready to drink, but I think I'll prefer this if I was creating a non-alcoholic serve or non-alcoholic cocktail. I would use this to create something like this. So for that, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give that one a 7, which is so strong. 5, alright, pretty good, not bad. Not amazing, but I'll drink it. 6, we're getting into great category. Anything above 7 is beautiful, which they all are. So there we go. That is my review. Let me line them up in order of what I think was worst to best. And there we go, there is my lineup from my least favourite, which is the dark and spicy, all the way to my favourite one, which is the Amalfi, which is the Amalfi Spritz. In between, descending order, we got Amalfi Spritz, gin and tonic, American malt and cola, sparkling, and of course, the dark and spicy. Overall conclusion, I think they're really good. Anyone who's looking for that kind of adult mixer, even if you're a drinker, I think this is something just to have throughout the week when you don't want to be throwing back gin and tonics, wines and rum and cokes every single night. You just want a little bit of a break. I think these are great. Even if you don't want a break, I'll sip on this just instead of a coke because it's got that extra kind of level to it. I think that's brilliant. Loving the branding, love what they've done. All in all, I'm giving this high marks for a ready to drink, and I'll leave links in all the description to all the information, where you can find them, and my review breakdown in there as well. Enjoy. Until next time, goodbye.